Look, I mean, it's really a combination of things. But for me, I'm always attracted to people. People who are obsessed with being authentic, being themselves. We're in a very pretentious world. We're in a world where people have thrived by being pretentious, and therefore it kind of creates the impression that that's okay to do that. But it's also created a culture of non-tolerance, and a culture that doesn't have a lot of trust. We thrive on going against the grain. We, for instance, many years ago, never believed that presenters should all have big voices and sound like they're no. The idea was, what's your content? What have you got to say? What do you care about? Who are you? And have you got a story to tell? And those things can come from anyone who's 5 years old to anyone who's 90 years old. So when you kind of limit yourself to, oh well, this is my criteria for talent, then you've got a bit of a challenge in your hands. But if you limit your eye to anything that comes your way, who knows? I mean, I think taking the time and listening to people is very important. If somebody, asks you for 5 minutes, give them 5 minutes. I've had a lot of guys who, will remind me of what I told them like 10 years ago. He says, no, I bothered you, and eventually you gave me 5 minutes, and this is why I do what I do today, because these are the things that you said, and I completely forgotten about that conversation. So those things kind of remind you of the importance of giving somebody time and just hearing them, and you might just find something in there.